Thank you very much. So my name is Ngaruko Kelly. I am a proud young Burundian woman, and I come from a family of five. I've been working for a little bit of time now. I think something that people don't know a lot about me is before I get to know what I wanted to do, especially in this project talking about women in business. Before I went into business, I tried a lot of different things. At some point, I was a programmer. At some point, I worked in insurance. I worked in marketing. I worked in industrial engineering as well. So I kind of went in different ways before finding myself. And it's also part of the program. I want to help young women also find their own voice, their own projects that look like them, and to also help them in the realizations of them. So the day they called for applicants, one of my former colleagues sent me the poster and encouraged me, you should apply for Miss Burundi. But you remember, in my old thinking, I used to think that this competition was only for glamour and glitter. But then I remembered that multiple ministries, even multiple entities in the government were supporting this. So I thought of immediately I thought of this project. I was like, what if we could offer this opportunity to more people? Then I was like, you know what? I don't care what people think, because sometimes they see you doing so many activities. They were wondering, why are you going into this? This is a beauty pageant. You're already doing a lot. You don't need to be adding this. But then I thought of the platform. I was like, I will do anything for those people to get that chance. So that's how I actually applied. I was a little bit scared because they were beautiful women at that audition. So I was a little intimidated, but I was like, I don't mind. I'm going to do it for them, and I will give my best, and I'll learn to walk, I will learn posture, how to speak, so that I make sure that my voice and that project gets as many beneficiaries as possible. The project is called Burundi in Business, but it's specially geared towards young women in business, to equip them to not only find their projects, to write them properly, and also realize their project, to execute them. The way I used to do it, because I've been doing that for a year and a half, about a year and a half, but the main difference is because this time is going to be it was going to be geared towards the young Burundian woman, and not just the general public. The way we used to do it is by creating groups, solidarity groups, where not only we learn together, we get loans together, and we grow together, pretty much. It felt surreal, to be honest, but at the same time, it was so much joy, because I saw my parents' faces light up so bright. Those are literally the only faces I was seeing in the whole room. So they were my parents, they were the judges, they were my fellow friends. So it felt, to some extent, it felt surreal, because I didn't even understand how heavy the responsibilities of this title could be. But at the same time, I couldn't believe that 2 months of hard work was finally bearing fruit, pretty much. So it was amazing. It was surreal. It was, yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't think I have words, because even at the moment I didn't have words. I was just kind of starstruck. So,
but you enjoyed?
I did enjoy. Okay. I did enjoy a lot. I think one of the main things Burundi represents for me is family. Why am I saying this? First, because for some may know that I did study abroad for a little bit of time. And when I came back, I found again this family, not just my family by blood, but just being among Burundians, it felt like family. It feels like home. So to me, Burundi, it's not just a home; it's family. And as you might know, even in history, Burundi was pretty much built on families. So to me, that's one of the greatest definition of the country. It's a family. And I also want to speak to our viewers to remember that as a country, we're a family. I know that people were a little bit, let's say, divided in opinions. But let's remember at the end of the day, we are one big family. So it is in our own good to work as such. There are so many challenges, honestly, but one of the main, I'd say, something that holds them back the most is ignoring them, first of all. I do believe that even in psychology, people have that fear of being forgotten, and that's how we feel as young women, as young girls, that we are being forgotten, put on the side, as if we have to we're just here to react and survive, because we're not. They do not call us when it's time to make the decisions. We're not on the front of development projects, which to some extent I understand. But the young girl is capable and is also capable of winning her own seat at the table. Not just to be given the seat, but I do believe we can even earn it. We can earn it. We are capable. We are smart, and I've seen that throughout the many young women that I got a chance to work with. We can earn that seat, and today I want that the young girl's voice to be heard, because she can earn her own seat at the table.